Hey everyone, it is Red Lestrange. Bam! That's how you can find me on YouTube. Or by my real name, Tim Grant. So the Young Turks did a video, and in that video they wanted people, just anyone, to make a video talking about what they think about the Young Turks and just their opinions on them. And I've been watching their show for a really long time now, so I thought, hey, why don't I make a video just talking about what I think about them. So, I really like this show, and the reason why is just a little history about me. Okay, so, my parents are very conservative Christians, and so they sent me to a private Christian school, 1st through 8th grade, and so the only thing that I would hear is Christian and Republican ideology. And then I made myself go to a big public school, and that was a more liberal school. So I went there 9th and 10th grade, and then my parents forced me back into the small little Christian school. And in that school, it's very Republican. So all I hear is the right wing and Christian perspective of things. So what I really like about the Young Turks is, even though I'm like surrounded in this Republican Christian bubble, I can still go on my little iPod and watch their videos and be like, oh hey, yeah, that's a good point. I never thought about that. Oh, that makes sense. I guess I'll rearrange my thinking. I'm a very open-minded person, so I like to have a whole bunch of different perspectives. And the Young Turks is able to give me that different perspective that I'm not able to get anywhere else. But don't think that that means that I agree with everything that the Young Turks say. No. We disagree on a lot of stuff. So, for example, well, religion. I'm Christian, and they're atheist or agnostic / Jewish. So we disagree on that, and let's see, the war on women regarding abortion and stuff like that. And that one's like a iffy one, because I'll have to actually explain my views on it. And the rich paying even more than they do already. So we do disagree on a fair amount of stuff. So I'm not just like blindly following the Young Turks, just, yes sir, whatever you say goes. No, I'm more like a half Republican, half liberal, just somewhere in the middle. Whatever makes sense to me. I take any idea and I evaluate it for myself. Okay, does this make sense? Yes, no, and if it does, well then that's what I believe. If it doesn't, I don't believe it. So there's stuff on the Republican side that I'm like, yeah, that makes a ton of sense. And there's also a lot of stuff on the liberal side that I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense too. And the second point is, who can dislike Cenk? Come on, he is so funny. And that's something that the TV news organizations, they just aren't. They always just present the issues, and they're always very serious, and they don't do a whole bunch of like funny stuff. It's not fun at all or interesting. It's just them presenting the news. But Cenk, no, he is so lighthearted, and he always makes jokes in the middle of his shows, and he creates a whole bunch of memes, and his soundboard is just hilarious, which one day I will be on. And the final thing that I like about the Young Turks, sorry that this video is so long, but the last thing that I like about the Young Turks is they attack both Republicans and Democrats. They don't just attack Republicans because they're Republicans and protect the Democrats because they're Democrats. They have their views, and if either one of them doesn't follow their views, they attack them, which I think gives their show a whole bunch more credibility and makes their opinions a lot more interesting to listen to, because you aren't going to be, oh well, the Democrats said this, so I know that the Young Turks are going to agree with them. So that is what I like about the Young Turks. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. I have 304 subscribers now. Yeah! And I will see you soon, hopefully. I'm really sorry that this video took so long to make. I filmed this video in 3 different days. This is the 3rd day of filming, because I keep having to go back and refilm stuff. So I hope that it turns out good. I hope that you guys liked it, and yeah, so I'll see you later.